Hey guys, and welcome to the oh shit, I forgot the name of the SMP.
Concept.
job.
You are the owner of
Wow.
Concept SMP.
I was like, welcome to
Great
the
start.
what's it called? Okay, let's do that again.
Okay,
Right.
I'm
Three.
keeping this in.
Ugh.
No, you're not. 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Raz here, and welcome to the Concept Podcast. I'm here with Chalky Chamber and
Woo!
Two God.
Woo!
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. So, this is going to be our first podcast, and we're going to try to keep this up bi-weekly with some guests and people showing up or not, because this one was planned for how long, Ross? Billy?
It was planned last November, so
I wasn't even on the server.
Yeah.
They planned this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, when do you want to do the podcast? I don't know, I'm a bit busy. 2, 3, 4 months later.
Yeah. So we're finally here. Finally.
Mhm.
Hello.
You know, that's good.
So,
Yeah.
let's start off with a simple question. You have the most questions, so you start off.
Oh god, I have so many questions. Okay, let's start off with a really easy one. That's just general, and you'd be able to top 3 TV shows.
Oh god.
Suits?
Oh, yes, I was just watching that.
Yeah, I know that's why I actually have it in mind. I recently watched. I finished it too. It's quite an old series. Farscape.
Never
Really
actually
Heard
heard
of
of it.
it. No.
Really suggest watching it. It's quite good.
What's it about?
It's. Have any of you ever heard of Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I watched that, I got that kind of feeling. But it's about a human. This takes place in 1999 or something. That's when this was started filming, and it's filmed in 4:3 rather than 16:9.
Okay.
Well, later it changes, but that aside, it's about a guy who starts. Well, this is pretty much the first episode. He tests a new space station about like how to fling himself off the planet, and he accidentally creates a wormhole. He gets flung into the wormhole, and he ends up on a prisoner ship.
Wow.
And aliens,
Yeah, that's not
and
really my
it's-
thing.
It's
No,
really,
it's not my thing either.
Really good. Like if you
I
don't
only
like
find, like-
sci-fi, it's still really, really good.
I do like
I don't
sci-fi,
mind
but-
sci-fi, but I don't like it in TV shows.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. But
Yeah,
okay,
so that's...
aside from that,
Special number 2.
wait,
Well, no, you haven't answered, Chalky.
I have said
That's-
2, but okay.
Said 2,
Okay.
he was gonna go for his third, yeah.
What's it called? Okay, I started watching this and I was like, oh god, why am I watching this? But Teen Wolf.
No,
Isn't that for like
that's pretty
teenage
good.
girls?
Yeah, that, but it's
Sandra is a
pretty good.
teenage girl.
The first season is like, but after that it gets pretty good.
Okay.
Right.
But yeah, you can see, you can really notice it's a girl series. It's like, oh yay, the guys are fighting again, half naked. Mm.
I
Let's
can
go
see why
count
you'd
them.
like it then. Anyway, on to the Chalkies ones,
Right.
because...
Yeah. Oh god. I'd probably
Wait,
say...
side note, who's
Wait.
keeping track of time?
I am.
Okay,
Okay,
just
there we go.
continue. That's something fancy to know.
I'd probably say that my third would be Doctor Who, because I absolutely love that.
Doctor Who, I completely forgot about that. Fucking love it.
Trying to think of... I know my number 1 would definitely be Walking Dead, because I absolutely love that series, but...
I haven't watched it.
What?
It's well done.
It is. It's
But
very
But
well done.
I've heard too many spoilers.
The spoilers still... Even if you get told the entire series, the way things play out...
Well,
Makes
I've
it
only
different.
watched season 1, so...
Okay, I'm on
Oh.
I'm on currently the, like, furthest part.
Yeah.
Latest episode.
So what, is that all you 3 of yours, did you say?
I only said 2, I couldn't really
Okay.
think of another one.
So you've got your third and your first.
Yeah. I
Okay.
don't really watch that much TV, so...
I have
That's fair enough.
Netflix, so I start watching whatever I find.
Yeah,
Same.
fair enough.
Yeah, for me it would probably
Daredevil's
be
really good, but
yeah. I did start watching Daredevil, but I'm not sure if I like it. But for number
gets better.
3, I'd probably say. Have you ever seen Chuck?
Chuck.
No.
Yes,
It's-
Chuck! That is hilarious!
It's like a comedy, but it's serious about at the same time. It's basically a guy who gets like a computer in his head that allows him to do some pretty cool stuff, and he becomes a
gives him,
spy,
like,
and it's
all
just
the
it's
knowledge.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But it's really good as well. That would be my third one. Second would be Walking Dead. First would be Breaking Bad.
Fair enough. I've not seen Breaking Bad actually.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Gonna
I've
get some
seen
hate for
some
that.
parts, but I was like, I don't feel like watching this.
It doesn't seem like my kind of thing, to be honest.
I didn't think that either, and then watched it, and now I know how to make meth, so it's a lot easier. I understand what they're on
Life
about.
suddenly gets a lot better.
Yeah. Earned a bit of
Finish
money
made
from it
your
as
first
well,
meth.
so you know. Yeah.
It's like, watch Walking Dead, your life becomes so much better. Look at me! I became rich after watching it. What?
Breaking Bad, you
Did you
mean,
get
right?
paid
Yeah,
for
Breaking
watching
Bad,
it?
I was gonna say. Yeah, have you got any questions, Sander?
Let's see. How did you guys start, like, internet gaming? Like, when and how and stuff?
Oh dear. Right.
Like, and also you can take in, like, this is a side question to it. When and how did you... When did you make internet buddies and how?
How do we define internet gaming? Do we define internet gaming as online games, like Miniclip, for example, or
Oh dear.
gaming with people? I mean,
Let's presume gaming with people,
right, okay.
because internet gaming in that concept, yeah, is kind of broad.
Everyone did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Sander, do you want to go first? Because you went first last time, so...
Yeah.
But it's my question. But yeah, I started.
Okay, sure. You can go first if you really want to.
If you want, I can go first. Yeah.
Yeah, go first.
Right. Well, first real internet game I played was Habbo Hotel, and I had an argument with a friend at school as to whether Habbo Hotel or Minecraft was better. And then I ended up buying Minecraft so I could play it with him, and then I did factions with him, and then from there everything kicked off pretty much. And I met my first internet friend through the first server I played on, which was a faction server, which closed, and then that person introduced me to everyone else,
Oh,
pretty much.
cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Shall I go next?
Yep.
I'm gonna say internet gaming is... I started it with Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I'm gonna say, with zombies, or Black Ops 1, because I used to sort of talk to people on Skype and then play that with them. And then...
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no, I take that back. RuneScape.
Oh yes.
RuneScape was definitely the one that sort of brought internet gaming into my life. But I used to play that with a friend, and then we were obsessed with that. I was around his house once, and I stumbled across Minecraft, and I was showing him, and he was like, no, this game looks stupid, the graphics are bad, which is the exact thing I thought when I first looked at it, and we all did, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then we showed people at school, and then like everybody started playing it. And then we all had servers, and it was just mental, and that's really where it kicked off. But internet friends, I would probably say first SMP when like me and my friend made, and then got people online to join. Yeah, that's probably it.
Cool.
Sander?
Cool. I started internet gaming with RuneScape, and I was like level 13, and my mining level was 80.
Oh wow.
Just imagine, my combat wasn't great, so at some point I was like mining, and there was like deadly scorpions and like way higher level people. I'm like mining, scorpions, please don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me, don't. Oh, they're attacking me! Ah! But then I went to Africa, so RuneScape was a big no-no, and I moved on to, I don't think it's Dragon Quest, but it's like in God, I played that for way too many hours. Um, but I started my first internet buddy with what's it called? With Minecraft survival games.
You
What
forgot
version?
what Minecraft was called for a second there.
What version of Minecraft? Out of curiosity.
Well, I started Minecraft playing on 1.6 beta,
Oh.
and yeah, I'm not that early game, but let's see. I think it was in when SG like first came out,
Oh wow.
when like the first two original maps on MCSG.
What about you, Chalky?
I started playing Minecraft back in 1.2.5. It
Uh,
was
normal or alpha?
normal.
Beta.
What did
Oh, okay.
What did you guys think of it when it first came out? So obviously someone showed you.
Yeah, I
What-
was like,
What was your reactions?
fucking loved it.
Well, I
Really?
the first. Yeah, go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I
Sam.
loved it. Like I was madly in love. He had his own server, and I trolled the fuck out of people.
No, when I first was introduced to Minecraft, I thought. Well, no, it was through an argument. So I was arguing as to whether the old game I played was better or Minecraft was better, and clearly Minecraft was better because I'm still playing it.
And you're not playing Habbo Hotel.
Yeah, 3 years later.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly, I was actually in like I just googled the versions and I was in beta 1.9 pre-release 2, which
Wow.
is
Really?
that's early 2011, late 2010.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
So
the earliest here?
well, I'm not sure if
That
that
is
was
a
the time.
big surprise, because usually... Wait, were there Pistons when you started?
No.
Oh.
Then Pistons came out in 1.7.
Oh, wait. I think I was pre 0.00 after looking at this.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Which
were-
was...
like usually people are like way before me, because 1.6 beta is considerably late for starting it. But then again, we have Chalky here who started
Yeah.
in the non-beta and alpha.
Yeah. Well, I know when I started it was like Survival had only just been released. It was
Wow.
Classic
Mm.
before that, which was just literally building. It was the
Yeah.
normal Minecraft world, but you were basically in creative the whole time. So it's a bit pointless.
Yeah,
and
that was...
there wasn't much you could get out of it really. And then once Survival came out, that's when it sort of went a bit haywire. But yeah, I remember it was just mental really. Because I remember when I first got told about it, it was my friend, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this is the game," and I saw them both playing, like they were brothers, and I was there like, "What is so good about this game?" And I just went downstairs, and I was like, they were still upstairs playing the game, and I went downstairs, and I was talking to their dad about how weird the game was, and now I'm doing YouTube on it. So yeah,
That's the thing. Usually we all start off like, "What the hell? What is
Yeah.
this?" And
I feel like I'm the only one that's like, "Oh my god, this game, it's amazing." Then again, I did kill my friend. Like in his survival world, and I fell in lava with like most of his diamonds and diamond gear, and it's like, sorry dude, I wasn't holding shift.
don't get me wrong. When I actually started playing it myself, I found it a lot better. But the only reason I think it actually I enjoyed it the most was because he opened a Minecraft server, which for some reason I still think to this day it was the absolute greatest server in the world.
probably
was
the
called-
nostalgia.
Oh
It
my
was
god.
actually called. Are you ready for this name of this server? It was called
Sure.
Banana Bomb. But it was like sponsored and everything. It was proper legit server. But it was just a bit mental really. It's like if I like thinking back to the builds we had on there, it's a bit like how did we actually let that slide? I mean, it was pretty disgusting.
I
Yeah.
actually went with a friend, right? We had like 2 servers, and we went back to look at our builds. Our amazing builds. They were terrible. You know what's funny? You said you started in creative, right? Like the classic.
Yeah.
Me and my friend did the survival thing, right? And we had just discovered that you can use the console to type in stuff. And
Console.
Console, yeah. And type in stuff and then cheat in items. We started building, and whenever we needed something, I'd have to fully type it out in the, go out of game, fully type it out, press enter, get the items, repeat this. So eventually, the moment I figured out, oh my god, I can up myself and do this in-game. So nice. And now with creative and stuff, you eventually we got the fly mod, but back then we have to build that, and if you fail that, it's no, boom. But the builds were terrible, but the nostalgia, I was nostalgia-gasming when I saw the builds again. So terrible.
The first proper house I ever built on Minecraft was this huge palace that I based off a picture I found on Google Images. And looking back on that build, I think it is still pretty good.
My first house was a dirt shack with a porch. I was so amazing. And then the 1.7 update came out, and I placed a piston, and well, I couldn't get the redstone to work, but Flores eventually got it to work.
So
which was literally running a line to it and pulled the lever and boom!
So going
I got the Minecraft black screen. Not the black screen, but the dirt screen. Something has gone wrong. No! My first world!
Yeah.
And that's how I lost my first world.
When did you, what version of Minecraft did you start recording to put on YouTube? How about that?
Oh,
1.3, I'm pretty sure.
When did I start recording Minecraft? It's probably started recording with... I actually started my recording with Terraria. When did Skyblock came out? When did Skyblock came out?
I have no idea. I have no idea on that one, not gonna lie to you.
I started in 2011. Around September.
Wow.
Well, I remember there was an update which was, I think it was 1.0. If I remember rightly, 1.0. Then that was when I started recording, because that's when they released creative mode, I think. Yeah, whenever they released creative mode, that's when I started recording, because I recorded.
I think they skipped to 1.2.5 instantly, didn't they?
No, it was 1.1 first.
Yeah, it was 1.1.
Oh, they skipped
because...
1.9 first. Yeah.
Yeah, because they went from whatever it was to... Because they did 1.9 pre-releases, but they just went straight to 1.0.
From 1.8 to 1.9 pre-release to instantly upgrading.
Yeah, but when they released creative mode, I made this video with my friend with a microphone which plugged into the laptop port, but it was basically, it was inside the port. It was, so I basically had to speak inside the port. I had a laptop with, I think I've still got the laptop, and it's got 1 point something gigahertz processor, and it's basically the worst laptop you could ever see. Recorded it with Fraps, and it basically looked like someone had been taking pictures every 30 seconds and then sort of made the video of that. So yeah, that was basically how I started YouTube.
Fun.
I just thought, you guys remember when jungles were added, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. They've always been in the game for me.
Oh wow, jungles are the biggest thing.
Yeah.
God, yeah, it's oh my god, a new biome. New trees.
Well, I think that's why I was more excited for 1.7 than most people.
Yeah, because there's
New
That was
stuff.
the first time they'd have new biomes for me.
What I find a shame is the frequency what they updated Minecraft with slowed down a bit, but they were adding so many new big things. And I was I kind of miss where there was one new big thing being added. It's oh my god, and you play the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but
But it would
things
only
they
take
used
a
to add,
month for a new update to come out. So
when they used to add big things, what Sander's talking about is they released the Nether as a one big update. So you can imagine how mental that was, and then there was Hunger.
Pistons coming
Pistons,
out.
they were mental. Everyone was like,
Yeah.
whoa, look how much
Oh
we could
my
do with
God.
this. We can move a block. It's like,
Just, they're like,
yeah.
you're like, you're laughing your ass off. Oh my god, they added pistons and they were so amazed by it. I'm like, imagine the only way you could move a block would be by breaking it and moving it yourself.
Yeah.
Now, gates being now being able to make gates that open and close by themselves is like, it seems so normal now. But back
Fast
in the
forward
day,
to,
it
like-
was like, oh my god.
Fast forward
Yeah.
to 1.4 and you don't even need pistons anymore to move a block.
Yeah, you can use slime blocks.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah, now
you
it's
need
like that.
pistons
I was
for
talking
that.
about command blocks.
Oh yeah,
Oh
command
yeah,
blocks.
command blocks. Oh god.
They
I
were a
don't
good
think they
industry.
were as big as pistons because
No, pistons
a lot of
were-
people didn't know how to use them, whereas pistons are like so simple.
Command blocks were more like for the maps. That made a big difference for map
Yeah,
creators.
Well, nowadays there's so many new additions to command blocks, like 1.8. You can make like whole big contraptions from just typing a command into a command block and then just typing that and then activating that.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can do so much. I've seen people do like entire mod packs based on just command blocks. So they've made
Yeah.
their own mod pack, but it's just completely
Oh
vanilla
yeah,
Minecraft.
the Ether did one of them where he was
Yeah.
stranded. That one was amazing. The stuff they do, or the dungeons. It's just like
Clever.
the community is
Mm.
amazing because it's such a friendly community as well.
Yeah,
Well, I think that's why we don't get bored of them.
No, like the creations keep on coming and the people stay friendly. And you've got some assholes playing SG, but
There's nothing you can't... Well, there is a few limitations with Minecraft, but there's basically nothing you can not
Yeah.
well,
do.
what can't you really do?
Well, it's only
Um,
really like the
I was gonna
obscenely
say
Circles.
circles, but
I was gonna say
circles
that
are
as well.
actually possible.
Yeah.
Eggs. They're circular.
No, like actual
Not really.
circle. They can make a sphere
Right,
in Minecraft.
alright, Chalky, what is you like the boss of circles? Come on.
Eggs aren't circular. Eggs are oval, egg-shaped.
Snowballs. Happy?
Snowballs.
Close enough.
But I remember when they changed the grass texture as well. They changed it from that massively bright green to like the normal
Yeah.
colour now. And everyone was like, why would you want this? I mean, it was awesome. Now we understand that it could actually give you like probably some long-term brain damage or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, also, with the new grass, they wouldn't have been able to do the biomes shading with the
Yeah.
old grass.
Yeah.
Also, there's a mod which adds like the alpha biome, which is like still got all the bright coloured
Yeah.
leaves and grass, and I think this is pretty cool.
Mm.
One. And it has like alpha cobblestone and that.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy they changed the alpha cobblestone.
I actually prefer the alpha cobblestone.
It's too much. It's just
Yeah,
too much.
it's the black in it. It annoys me. I suppose because you never actually played it, Chalky, it would be like a whole new block to you.
Yeah.
But to us, it was like it's like cobblestone now.
Mm.
You don't like it, do you? We're there like
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Mm.
Yeah, it used
The
to be
the,
annoying.
and, the implementation of andesite and stuff was quite a good choice. Having another block that isn't just clay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, clay.
Yeah, when Clay
I
came
love
out, everyone was like,
clay textures. Oh,
Clade's pretty good.
coming back on the hunger. The whole 1.8 update, right?
Mm.
Didn't sprint. Just think of that, right? A whole update, I didn't sprint.
wait, you didn't know you could sprint?
I knew I could sprint. I'm not gonna waste my hunger sprinting.
Oh wow.
That's what's keeping me alive.
There was a point as well. I think it was it InfDev? Was that the name of it? I think so. Where you actually started with something like I'm looking at it now. You started with 999 wood planks and 999 glass blocks, and that's what you started with.
Wow.
So that seems amazing. So that's why you see so many photos of them like wooden plank and glass houses, because that's all you could create.
miss the old days sometimes.
So sad.
So sad.
Next question.
Next
We've been on
question,
this
because
question for
we've
like
been
10
rapping on
minutes.
about this one subject.
For like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
What else have I got? YouTube channels. Have you had like any others, or is it just the same one you've had?
I have had 3 other YouTube channels.
Names?
The first one was ChalkyChambo99, which I still use like on my phone to comment. The second one was Official Team Green, which was a channel I shared with 3 other people, but eventually like 5 other people. And that kind of failed because everyone quit apart from me and one other person. And then my current channel... Oh no, and then I left that channel for a bit to do my own new solo channel, which was Chalky the Pug.
The Pug.
The Pug, yeah.
The pug. Yeah.
And
She
that
was-
one was quite successful, but I wanted to go back to having a group, so I went back to Team Green. And then after a while,
Hashtag Team Green.
I,
Green team.
yeah. After a while, I disbanded that group because I was supposed to be running it, and made Heroes Icy Quest with 2 other people. Then we gained a person, and then the other 3 left, so now it's just me on my channel.
Sweet.
Okay. I
I have a
had
lot of history.
I had Safa Flus, which don't ask me why that name is. It has to do something with my 2 cousins' names and my brother's name being combined. It's just ignore that fact. I did it with my Safa Flus. Don't ask. Don't ask. It made sense at the time. And we did some Skyblock, me and my brother, and some other stuff. Then I was like, yeah, I'm moving on, and I was gonna do it with a different friend. And that ended up being Masters of Epicness. And we did like 2 episodes together, and then he never showed up again. And I just continued on with Masters of Epicness for a bit, and then God, that was like 4 years ago. Started with Terraria first, and then Minecraft came. I was playing Minecraft before that, but I didn't record Minecraft. But then I took like a 4-year break, and then I started again with SMPs, and now I said it, screw it, I have too many inactive subscribers, so I am making a new one. Even though I had like 50 subscribers there, now I have 21 or so subscribers now, and come subscribe, woohoo! No, sorry, advertising. But yeah,
It's alright.
Quake Bits. And you?
Well, I've had a lot. I started out with my friend. I can't even remember what the channel was called, but we used to do Lego videos.
Wow.
So we used to, like, they were really good actually, and I still like watch them every so often. And we used to basically take a photo and like move it a little bit, and it used to take us absolutely ages. But they were proper smooth and they looked really cool. And that sort of the way it started is I had a tiny little Sony Ericsson phone, which I used to use, well, obviously to phone people, and it had like a thing on it where you could video and you could pause the video and then you could start it again. And I used to do it with Lego things, and it used to look really rubbish. And then my mum's a photographer, so I borrowed her camera once and looked up how to do it and all this, and then I eventually like uploaded it to YouTube, and that got like something like 800 views like on each
Wow.
video. I was getting a fair bit of like, because obviously it's something that people never used to see. And then we made a sort of franchise of it, which was Timmy and Tom. So my friend's one was Tom and mine was Timmy. But it might have been the other way around, I'm not sure. And we used to make like separate videos, and we used to go together and make it. It used to be so cool. And we used to add like effects and stuff. It used to be awesome. But then he introduced me to Minecraft, obviously, and then I made a channel called Lounge Boom Gaming. Feel free to laugh. And I'm not really sure where that name even came from. I got about 30 subscribers, which I thought was like, I was basically a millionaire by then, which I thought I was like famous on YouTube because I had one guy commenting. Then I made an It's Rails account, not the one I currently got. And that got to 150 subscribers, and then my friend got mad at me and he hacked into my account and deleted it. and then I remade it, and now I'm on 200 subs again. So I've only gained 50 subscribers over a year because I had like 150 a couple of years ago. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Most subscribers I've ever had is 110.
Oh, really? Mine's
Yeah.
currently... Oh, actually, no. Because my Lego one got to about 1,000 subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like shitty around you, like most of the YouTubers, like, yay, my most ever gotten was 50, and like 90% of them were inactive. Woohoo.
Yeah, well, I was like that for ages, and then... I don't know. Well, since I now own Concept, and I made the application video thing, it just went crazy. Like, I uploaded the application video, and within, I think it was a week, because I went on holiday straight after I uploaded it, got back after the holiday, and it had 300 views. And I was just there like, what? This is mental. And I'd also gained 50 subscribers over 1 week.
Hang on.
It
Reyes,
was, yeah.
how long ago was the Tim and Tom thing?
5 years ago, I'm gonna say.
Tim and Tom?
Because I just found a Lego Tim and Tom thing on YouTube, which
Timmy
was
and
2
Tom.
years ago.
Oh.
It might have been 2 years ago, actually.
Yeah, I think I found it.
What's the name of the channel?
Lego Felix?
No.
No.
It's
Someone
type
with a
in-
very similar idea.
I'll see if I can find the thing. Continue with the questions. I'll see if I can find it, and I'll link it to you.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, this is an easy one. What's the answer to life?
42.
42.
Okay, good. You guys get it.
Or 6 times 7. You know,
Yeah,
read
that's...
further into the series. But,
Or math.
well, no,
Math.
because 6 times 7 isn't 42. That's the
6
whole
times
point.
7 is 42.
But, you know.
Okay. Well,
And
anyway.
Math
Something like
is,
that.
and math can also be considered an answer if you turn each letter into a number. You'll get 42 if you add it up.
Okay.
Really?
Yay, fun fact. Yeah. That's true.
Well, I just went on the channel, and I think it got like the channel got disbanded or something because obviously I hadn't uploaded in like 3 or 4 years, but I've still got all the videos and stuff, and it was a bit mental. I made a video though of a BB gun I got, which was like this little crappy pistol, and I took a video of me like shooting it in the back garden wearing these massive ski goggles, and I had like really long hair that like went all across my face. I looked like a massive idiot, and I
What
did that,
changed?
and that got alright. Come on. And that got like so many views. I think it got like 8k views because like I don't even know why.
How
no
many
idea why.
views did this get? Holy...
A lot.
No, I'm looking at my old channel, right? From 3 years back. I have 3 subscribers, right? 3 subscribers. Guess how many views my first video has?
10.
196.
Wow.
And the latest video, 24. That's more than any of my videos currently on my channel.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, it does
Yeah.
add to 42. Sorry, I was
Wow.
trying it out.
Chalky's there working it out like 6 add 10 add. Anyway, next question.
We're gonna try putting this in the video, like where you actually see the letters with everything above it equals 42.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yes. Anything. Anything. Anyway, if you had any superpower, what would it be?
Teleportation.
Yeah, teleportation definitely.
Really?
Because
Well,
then
I don't know.
it would cut...
Maybe Wolverine's superpowers, the infinite generation, regenerating to become immortal.
Well, for me it would either be teleportation or invisibility. Because with invisibility you can, like, go into a shop and then just vanish and then just, like, steal what you want. And
But then
You
you'll
have to-
surely see it just floating out.
Yeah, I was gonna say your
It's true.
clothing. You'd have to go into the shop naked.
Yeah, but you could fuck with people, it would be hilarious.
Well,
That gave me a wrong image, dude. That gave me a wrong image. This is
I mean,
suddenly
like-
invisible. Oh!
You could be like invisible walking down the high street. You just tap someone on the back and they just turn around and there's nothing there.
And in
I
reality,
suppose.
in reality, Chalky doesn't actually have invisible powers. He's walking around naked. Tap tap.
Thinks he does. Yeah.
But I don't. Otherwise,
He's
I'd have
thinking he's scaring
teleportation.
everybody by randomly touching them, and they're all just freaked the fuck out by a naked guy running through the, walking in the stall with like something in his hand, and he walks out, and he's like, oh, everybody's staring at the thing floating, but they're not stopping me. Everybody's like, what the fuck is that dude doing? I am not getting near him. Security? No, we are not going near that. No, let him go. You can lose that. Okay, we're just gonna ignore like this. We're gonna stare at the item and we're just gonna ignore it. Okay, and let's just move on with our day. I do
Right.
not want to be traumatized by this.
Okay, maybe
Okay.
invisibility isn't the best idea. So
Okay, yeah, we've been told. So let's say with the teleportation, because this is how I see it.
Yeah.
If you get the power of teleportation, I don't think it should be that you can just teleport anywhere. I reckon it should be where you can see, because, listen to my theory here. If you teleport to somewhere where you've already been, how do you know someone's not put a chair there, and then you've just randomly teleported into a chair, and now you've got, like, a wooden bit stuck out your
Okay,
leg?
so
True.
this is if you presume how it depends on how teleportation works, because if you consider that teleportation means you move the atoms of yourself and your surrounding there, then it means whatever you teleport into has to be moved there as well. So if you teleport from from you to somewhere where it's empty, you're just moving you and replacing it with the air there. So if you teleport into a wall, suddenly where you were standing is now a wall, and there's a giant hole in the wall where you teleported.
there was this book series I used to read where they did some teleportation, and what would happen is that the ground beneath their feet would teleport with them. So basically,
Wait,
like,
wait. Do you mean Time Riders?
yes, I do.
Yes, I like you.
So like a cylinder of
Yeah,
like
so
space
that-
around them would be teleported with them. So
Mhm.
yeah, it's such a good
So
book
what happens
series,
if
dude.
they're, like, in the middle of their bedroom, and they teleport to, like, someone else's
It creates a
house?
gap.
It creates a hole where the
No, wait.
So
Oh,
how
in
did
the
they
bedroom.
get out of it?
No, didn't they get like remember this guy screwed up and he teleported into a horse and he just got mutated with the horse?
yes.
So yeah, you have.
So
a
this is
point.
basically what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it depends on how it works. Like if it
Yeah.
means replacing that with that, yes. If it means accidentally transmuting with a chair or a dog, Fullmetal Alchemist reference. Nobody's read or watched Fullmetal Alchemist,
Nope.
because
about
if you did, this is a cry moment, and I hate the writers for putting that in there because so much feel.
Too much feel.
Anyway, which superpower would you actually have? So
Either regeneration powers, like from the Wolverine, he becomes immortal because
Yeah.
of regeneration powers, or teleportation,
Yeah,
or maybe the
Right.
ability to slow down time.
that'd be cool.
Yeah,
mine would either
Or just stop
E.
be...
time fully.
yeah,
That'd be- And then you can do what you want, and then it doesn't matter if you're naked.
yeah. It's like running around naked.
It's like a better version of invisibility.
Yeah.
I see all these superpowers having, like, super bad endings to them, because if you think about stopping time,
You can't
say
see
if you
anything.
stop time for an hour... No. Say if you stop time for
Well,
an
you'd
hour,
age quicker, I suppose.
would you age an hour more than
Yeah.
anybody else?
Well,
So surely, if you stopped it, say, an hour a day, you'd be, like, so much older.
so
actually-
this is an idea, right? But this might go wrong. So if you can stop/slow down time, right? Slow down the time of your body itself, making yourself immortal.
Slowing
Surely
down
that makes you slow.
It's a life. Have any of you seen Life is Strange, the game?
No.
Oh,
No.
basically the main character in that, she gets the ability to slow down time and to reverse time. So like, if she does something wrong, she can go back in time and then do it right, sort of thing. But there's consequences for going back in time, like she starts getting nosebleeds.
Right. See, that's how I see it, because me and my friends, we used to make like these little videos of us editing with, I don't know, iMovie on our iPhones, 3GSs or whatever it is. And we made one which was, you had superpowers, but there was always something wrong with it. So one person got the ability to fly, but he could only fly a foot off the ground. It was stupid, but like in certain aspects, it was really useful.
Yeah, like if you need to cross a rapids or something, you can just float that 1 foot off the rapids, and then you wouldn't get dragged under or something.
Or the way we saw it is if he fell out of a building, but he managed to fly like foot off the ground so he didn't hit the floor hard.
Yeah.
That's what I've always thought about. It's like, if I had a superpower, what would it be? And I'm not going for any not any OP superpower. If I'm gonna get a superpower, there has to be consequences to the superpower.
Yeah, that's how I see it.
Yeah.
For example, teleportation, you have to look where you're going is a good one. Or if you have to see, like actual see where it's going. Picture of the Eiffel Tower. Boom! Ow.
Yeah, that's the thing as well. Because it's not only that, like, you've got to add in, I know it sounds really stupid because it's all like science and all this, but you've got to think about how like the world moves, like like, it moves, but I don't know how it would work, because if you see where you were going, you'd know exactly where you're landing. If you just went to the same place you were last time, it could be a completely different place.
Well,
because of the way the world moves.
It's traveling at like, it's not just circling the sun, right? But the sun is also moving.
Yeah.
So you'd end up like in the middle of flipping nowhere.
Exactly.
The reason if I would use teleportation, I would like keep on teleporting like 4 feet forward. Really fast walking.
It would save time on travel.
Yeah. Have you guys seen the jumper?
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway, what, like, really quickly, what would your superpowers be? Take away any of the things I said about.
Still teleportation.
Immortality, regeneration, like Wolverine. Like the
Okay, mine would be flying. It would be, I don't know, I'd choose probably, like, the Flash's power. You've seen the Flash, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not Aquaman?
Probably that.
Aquaman.
Because everyone likes him.
Aquaman would be fucking badass, though.
It would be pretty cool, I suppose. Like,
It'd be
someone
pointless
really
for me, because I live nowhere near water.
I live right next to the River Thames.
I live in the Netherlands. We live below water level.
Below water? Oh, I was going to say, below water.
Like, I'd have to
We
travel,
built
like,
walls
a couple
so
of
we don't
miles
get
before I
flooded.
even got near it.
Just pointing this out, if those walls drop, half our country is gone.
Well,
Wow.
Rios, we live on an island, so...
Yeah, I know, but it still means I've got to travel, like, I don't know, 2.5 hours before I can actually get any water. So it's like, what's the point in having that power? Whereas if I have the power to fly, then I can fly to the seaside. Can't use my aqua powers because I don't have them anymore, but, you know.
Aquaman.
I think the Flash's powers are cool, though, because he can do some cool stuff.
Or, like, being able to transform, like, into anything.
Yeah,
Which
like one of the
technically-
villains.
Shape-shifting.
Yeah, shapeshifting, because you could shapeshift into something that could fly. You could shapeshift into...
You need to get through a small space, you could.
Mouse. And we all know how it's gonna go wrong if somebody's like, you can grow into big things, but can you grow into small things? It's like, yeah, of course, turns into a fly, and now you're stuck in a jar.
Yeah, but then if you grow bigger again, then you'd get...
It breaks the
You'd be
glass.
partially suffocated, and then you break...
Well, no, because you then, if you like went from a fly into an elephant, you'd just like smash the glass open.
But then the question is, how do you instantly, or do you slowly, transform into...
Yeah. We should
That's
probably
the thing as
move
well,
on.
because there was...
probably move on, because we can talk hours.
Let's move on. What else have I got? Pet hates about YouTube. So, like, you get all them squeakers on YouTube. What is your most annoying thing about some YouTubers. So like obviously the ones with like 2 subscribers. Because I always get the applications from Concept of like just people which are just I can't even talk about it because it annoys me so much.
I have this one thing, right?
Like the,
for TDM5.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say about.
The girl, right? It was the girl, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that video. It's like, she's like, I finally got it recorded properly. Oh, okay, so it was failing all the other times, and so you were forced to use your phone to record your screen?
Oh god,
okay.
really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Acceptable. Apparently. I mean, if this is a last resort and your recording has been fucking up the whole time, then I go to her channel, and it's like, everything's recorded by phone. No! No! No!
Oh wow.
The only reason you'd be able to get in is just to please the fans with another girl.
Oh god,
that's why
is
we
bad.
have
That's bad.
eradicated, because we're not allowed to reveal them yet, technically.
This is going up before TDM5.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ha! Lol.
Me and
Okay.
Doom are in it. There you go. That's all you're allowed.
I'm not. I wasn't invited.
Aw.
Wait, you can always
where's
join,
Christ?
dude.
So I don't want to be there.
DJ rejoined. Well, he's asked Dan to rejoin.
Oh my god, oh please, let's hope Dan has a sheep thingy. That ought to be so
No, I
funny.
kind of want CJ to do well.
I know, but if he goes out, I want it to be on like a sheep level.
Especially now that a certain someone isn't in it anymore.
Oh yes, a certain
Which I
someone
need
is...
to actually make a video about because I want to clarify stuff.
Ah, yes. That
Anyway,
certain someone.
moving
I
on.
thought the
Moving
certain
on.
someone other that is more fan favorite-y.
No, she stood in it.
She's still in it? I thought she couldn't make it.
I don't know. She said, I don't know. Either way, we still got a girl, so.
Yeah, we well, if she wakes up on time, that is. Okay.
Moving on.
Should we do like a would you rather sort of thing?
Sure.
Sure.
So have you got any would you rathers? Because the only one I can think of is like hands
Wait,
for
are
feet
you
or
all
feet
out of
for
questions?
hands. Well, I've got a couple, but they suck. So
Okay. Wait, name some. And if they suck, we won't do them.
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in 5 years? 5 years older is not a valid answer.
I was about to say that.
I know. That's
Hopefully
why I wrote that down.
university.
Hopefully finishing university.
5 years? How long's your course, dude?
That includes bachelor and master.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll be at university by now.
Well, actually, I could like the university bachelor is like 3 to 4 years, and then master is like 2 years. So, if I can finish in 5, that'd be good. Like really good.
I'd have been in university for... It would be my 3rd year, actually.
I'm
Don't
I'm
Those
not going to
tuition
uni,
fees.
so
Don't.
all is good.
Where are you going?
I'm going in the Navy.
Oh, good. Good
in
plan.
the Navy.
Good plan. My
Need to feel down.
quite
Yeah.
my family generally went into the Navy, apart from my brother who got kicked out because he failed his university degree. But you know,
Oh wow, nice.
yeah. Which is why I'm going to university to prove that I'm the best brother.
You're the
Wow.
smartest.
Well, I'm beating him in GCSEs at the moment, so hopefully.
Yeah, another question I got on here. If you could be anyone else, who would you be?
Your mother.
Okay.
He wants to give birth to you, Raos.
Oh my god.
Lovely.
That's the innocent version. The other version would be, I want to bang your dad.
What? This makes it even worse.
Oh dear.
God.
Yeah,
But
so-
no, I don't know a proper answer to that.
Some kind of celebrity. There we go. No, one of the Kardashians, because then you do F-all and you get a lot of money.
Kim
But you have a
Kardashian,
really whiny
you bang
voice.
a person and you're famous.
That's what they sound like.
True.
They literally sound like they've got like something wrong with them. They sound like they've been stabbed by a fork in their throat. So they're like, oh my god, I can't talk properly.
So I'm gonna get this fork out of my mouth. It's really bothersome.
I was
Who
in the
the
gym
hell
the other day,
even
right?
poked this into my throat? Ah.
I was in the gym the other day. Me and my dad were both in there. We were both doing our stuff in the gym, as you do. And then all of a sudden on the TV, Keeping Up with the Kardashians comes on. That's not what you're supposed to have in the gym. Let alone it's the episode they teach their younger sister about puberty.
Wow.
How
We're just
old is
sat there
their
like,
younger sister then?
help. This 13, 14, 15, I'm not sure.
Okay,
Bloody hell.
how many children do they have if they're adults, aren't they?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
What else have I got? If you won the lottery, what would you spend it on? Around 60 million, let's say.
Oh god, I'd upgrade my computer first.
That's the first thing you do.
The first thing
I
I
got
do
50
is
million. I
upgrade
can
my computer.
move anywhere.
Put
I'd
the
move
rest
to
on the bank and live off the rent.
See, I'd move to America or Canada or something. I'd buy a plot of
I'm going to
land.
Canada, not America.
Yeah, probably Canada. I'd buy a plot of land and then I'd build my own house. That would be my thing. Not build my own house, I'd design my own house and get some other people to build it. I'm a millionaire, I don't build...
Yeah, I don't work. But I don't know, I wouldn't instantly move somewhere. If I won the lottery that big, I would just upgrade my computer, get a nice apartment, and then
Right,
just
so let's say
I'd definitely
continue
buy
on.
the
You've
best
just
computer
you
I could.
just bought a scratch card, let's say, from your local shop, and then you've seen that it's got 60 million on it. You've gone to the guy, and for some reason he had 60 million behind the counter. He gives you 60 million in cash. What do you do with it?
Go to the bank and give it in straight away.
Yeah, that thought popped into my mind. 60 million. I could get 60 million $1
How'd-
hookers, or I could get a really, really, really fancy hooker.
How would you fit all the money in your wallet? That's quite a true question
Don't
here.
he probably has a bag for it. Let's be honest.
How
I mean,
big is
he's
the
not
bag?
going to be like, here's 60 million, and then he's not going to go, would you like a bag with that?
Okay,
I mean-
okay, wait. Racist joke coming on right now. Walking around with the big bag. Oh no, it's a black guy! Run! Okay, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I had to.
Oh god. Wow. Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry.
What would
I'm
you
gonna
do with
get-
it?
If anybody sees this, I am sorry. I am not racist to you people, but it's a joke.
I'm not racist, but...
Well, actually.
Anyway,
Yeah, let's continue on.
what question did you have, Sandy? Because you haven't actually said any.
I have
Said
one more
one or
question.
two at the start.
I did too, but I have one more question. What kind of games do you guys enjoy?
What, like genres or just games in general?
Just games in general, because I personally prefer like the not so great quality games. When I
Yeah.
say not so great quality, I mean like a Call of Duty, that high definition things, or you know, the normal Skyrim. I don't enjoy that much, but I prefer stuff like Minecraft, Terraria,
I like...
Knights of Pen and Paper, which I recently just got, and it's quite enjoyable. Or Magicka. Magicka is really fun.
I like
Hammerwatch.
indie
That's-
games
yeah, indie
and
games are great.
Nintendo. That's the only sort of
Nintendo.
things I play. Anything
Yes.
Nintendo I enjoy.
Yeah, Nintendo does quite a good job, and it's so family friendly as well.
Family friendly.
Family friendly. Sorry, it's my second language.
Well, what were we even talking about? We talking about... I've completely forgot what we were talking about.
We're
What
talking
games do
about
you enjoy?
what games, yeah.
Yeah, games. I completely forgot. I was looking at my list. I was like, which ones have we done? And I was like, oh wait, Sander asked the question. Simple games. So ones that you don't have to think about. So I'm gonna
Oh,
put
yeah.
Call of Duty down there because you just sort of hold a button and run about.
Oh, the button runabout.
Whereas you've got like this is why I'm not too keen on Battlefield, because a lot of people take it way too seriously and it's like, this is the tactic, use this plan and blah blah blah, and it's like, no.
I don't like Battlefield at all.
I don't like Call of Duty or
I don't like Call of
Battlefield,
Duty
or-
either. I don't like first-person shooters very much, actually.
I don't enjoy shooters in general, but those kind of shooters especially. Though Saints Row is quite a big exception. That is hilarious.
What about Counter-Strike?
Counter-Strike?
I
Never played
haven't played Counter-Strike, but I've played the Minecraft version of it, which I really enjoyed, so I might buy it in
Yeah.
future.
Well, I've got it, and like I've been needing to like ask someone who's like really into the game because I've seen so many people, even in concept as well, who have done like videos of them getting knives, which I don't know what this big thing is about, but people have been saying that you can get like some knife or something, which you can get like £1,000 for, like in real life.
Wow.
Just from playing the game.
It's
And
probably like a
it's
really
things
rare
like that
item,
that's like,
then.
yeah, it is, I think. But it looks like a really fun game because there's so many people playing it.
It does look really good. It looks like the best of the first-person shooters that are popular at the moment.
Yeah.
And because I think the reason for that as well is because the graphics aren't that good. Because a lot of
Yeah.
people, as you said just a minute ago, that the graphics sort of section of games isn't what people look for.
Yeah, people used to be like, games with bad graphics are obviously bad, but nowadays we kind of gone back on ourselves. Like in the 1980s, they only had like SNES and NES graphics,
Yeah.
16-bit and that, and we kind of going back that way. Like, have you heard of Shovel Knight?
Shovel Nut.
Shovel Knight.
Yeah. Shovel Knight. Yeah, that.
Because Shovel Knight was released, I think, last year,
Yeah.
and it
somewhere
uses 32-bit graphics or something like that.
Terraria is also a good example.
Yeah.
Only Terraria
Minecraft
is...
itself.
Oh my god. Have you guys played Terraria?
I have.
No,
yes.
I bought it, but I never liked it.
I didn't like it.
I've done that with so many different things because I've got
Well, I mean, you need a friend or something that... Because like, here's the thing. The official amount of hours I put into Terraria... Okay, I cracked the game for shush. But the official amount of time I put into Terraria was 173 hours.
not that long really, considering the guy who showed me Minecraft currently has, I think it's 2,580 something hours on Gary's mod.
Ugh.
Oh,
I can't
God.
spend that amount of time on a game. I probably
Yeah,
actually
me
have
neither.
spent that amount of time on Minecraft. Actually,
Yeah,
thinking
But
about
that's,
it.
Minecraft
I
maybe-
find that a little bit different because
You've got
you
so many
can,
different
like,
game modes
yeah.
and that. Yeah.
That's why I really wish they'd implement something which tells you how long you've been in the game altogether, not just on one server.
Yeah. They probably
'Cause
have
it's-
got that data somewhere.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
that's
if
what
it's
I'm
not
trying to look for something like that, but yeah, it would be so cool to see because I've had it for what, something years? Can you imagine?
Yeah.
It'd be something like 12 months. Oh wow.
One whole
I
year
spent
of your
12
life.
months online on this game. But
Yeah, that'd be
it probably
mental.
doesn't have the data on single player, so...
True.
Oh wait, but
But
it can
then
check when
it
you
does
log
log
in,
in.
doesn't it? But
Yeah.
it doesn't show... Does it show when you log out and stuff?
I presume
Well, it shows when
you
it shows
are
when
no
you're
longer
online.
connecting.
Yeah. Your
Yeah.
session goes down.
Okay,
Well,
Yep.
I think we just about hit the hour mark, so
Yeah.
so... Do we have any more fun topics to talk about?
I didn't have any questions to begin with, so...
I've run out.
Lee's prepared. He's just free lifting.
Well, you guys, like, said to me well, it wasn't yesterday,
I
literally,
came
but
up with
pretty
these
much
questions an
yesterday,
hour
wasn't it?
ago. Well,
Yeah,
2
I know,
hours
but
ago.
I haven't been thinking
I
about
came
it.
up with these like 6 months ago. I literally, like, Sandra spoke to me about it yesterday. I was like, let me just find the podcast questions. I had to go in my backup folder of my PC. That's how bad it was.
Yeah.
And I do it like every 3 months or something. But yeah, that's
God.
pretty much the podcast, I think.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Well-
And if you guys have any questions for us, making our job so much easier and more interesting for you guys, of course, leave
Obviously.
it down below.
Yes. Cool.
Okay.
Thanks
So
for
shall
watching.
we
Thanks
round
for
this up?
watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye bye.
User in your channel stopped